Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of the SharpSHOOTers. As always, we're your hosts, Danny and Juice. How you doing tonight, Juice?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, Danny. I'm here. It's almost October. We have playoff season in the air. Go Yankees. Um, yeah, it's a good time. It's a nice time. Let's dive in. I'm ready.
Agreed. If you guys haven't joined us on our new Monday nights, tonight is our game night. Usually we do something random. The last 2 weeks, we did the Marty Jannetty Invitational Tournament. If you missed that, click on the link tree below and go check it out. It was a really fun tournament with our friends from Till 5 Wrestling. And tonight, we have a new segment and an old segment upcoming for you guys, so it should be a fun night for you guys. But first, we got to pay some bills. So real quick, if you haven't become one of our subscribers below, we were up to 5 the other day. We assume because it's the end of the month, some people might have forgotten to re-up, so please resubscribe if you forgot to. If you're a new watcher and haven't subscribed yet, and you have Amazon Prime, instructions are in the box below. It's free for you, helps us out. We're also at the end of September, so if you haven't done so yet, please, it's a 25% off if you pay for the month, 30% off if you pay for 3 months. 3 months.
Correct.
So please try to get that in before the next few days. It really helps us out. We're trying to do some nice things and new things, so it'd be cool. And lastly, thank you to Accept the Wind for being the official band of the podcast. We hear you guys before and after the show and during the break, so thank you guys very, very much. Juice, usually we do a trivia. Do you have a trivia for tonight? Because I forgot.
I do not either.
It's all right.
I know we talked about it, but it didn't really.
Yeah,
Well,
we were going over a bunch of other things, and it just hit me right now that we haven't done a trivia in a few weeks, and that's fine. Next week, trivia will be back for all of you that love the trivia. We apologize for that little mess up on our part. But tonight, we have a new segment which we're going to start out with. And the new segment, you guys might see in other shows or whatever, it's our King of the Mountain. So I'm going to give Juice a category and just random superstars. He's not going to know who comes up next. He's just going to pick his favorite, whatever criteria he wants to use. If he wants to use his favorite, if he wants to use some other criteria that I'm not going to know about till he explains it to us. But each category is going to be different. They each have 10 total wrestlers. 10 total things. So yeah.
Okay.
Any questions before we start?
No, I don't mind either way. I thought we were doing the other segment first, but we can do this one first.
Oh, I thought you said King of the Mountain first.
No, I said so. It's fine.
I lied then. It's okay. We'll go with the other one first. My apologies. It's been a long night. I just got off two meetings in the same
I
time.
figured, I figured the other one would take longer, so it'd be better to do that first.
Totally fair. You're totally right.
Yeah.
So the other one we're doing. Why don't you explain the other one we're doing then, Juice?
Sure. A full-on sneak preview for everybody tonight. And by the way, thank you for anyone that does decide to join us live. We know it is a busy Monday night. We know there's football on at 7. I believe it's Jets.
This new doubleheader shit. They gotta stop it, even if it's.
Well, I think this is the last week of it. So I think we're out of it after that. And I think this is the last Monday Night Raw on at 7 as well. So we're up against a Raw at 7 and a Jets game at 7. So obviously. Understandable that is a tight night for our viewers. We do appreciate you if you do decide to be here. Either way, the segment we're doing tonight is a tier maker where we're going to have S, A, B, C, D, F on a chart on the screen. And from there, Danny alone, not my opinion, fully Danny's opinion, he will be ranking where he finds the mask, how he feels, if he likes them a lot, if he doesn't like them at all. It's whatever criteria he wants. It's Danny's segment, Danny's time. So yeah, this is not my chart or list. I did not make this. This was created ready on tiermaker.com. I'm trying to find the name of the person. I believe their name is @CircleOfManias over on Twitter. So I believe I have that right. If that is correct, props to you. Thank you for creating this list for us to use here tonight on the show. Let me get it.
Also, since we're approaching Halloween season, we figure we start trying to do some stuff. So each week on the Mondays, we're going to try to do some Halloween themed games. So we figure mass, nice easy start. and
Yeah,
Tiermakers are fun.
give everybody some costume ideas. You know, maybe they're trying
Ooh,
to think of what they want to be for Halloween.
that's
Maybe
fair.
something here will inspire you, and you'll want to dress up as that to
I
scare
like
all the
that.
kiddos.
I like that idea.
Um, all right, so let me share my screen. I believe is what we're doing.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
share your screen. All right, there you go. Let me know when you see it.
We see it. Hold on. Let me. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. I don't think it's gonna get any better than that. Scroll up.
Cool.
Yeah, you can see S through F, and you can kind of see us on the bottom, but we're not that important right now because the list is awesome. That's cool. No,
I was
that
gonna say
works.
I do have to scroll down a little bit just to see the pictures. So I do have to do this for what it's worth.
Well, you could see the first row, and then I guess after the first row, then you could probably do the second row, right? If you scroll back up
Well,
to, yeah, you
yeah,
can
I'm just saying
see S
on
through
my
F
screen
and
it's a
the
little
first
different.
row.
Cool, that's perfect. Alrighty. Um, so we're just gonna go in order, I guess. I think that's the best way to go about it. We'll go one by one. And
Agreed.
my apologies in advance. There are a few on here I don't know from the picture. I'm hoping you can fill in the blank. Otherwise, you can just go up vibes. My
I was
apologies to
gonna
the
say,
Wrestle
yeah, the
purists
ones
out
I
there.
don't know, I think it's just gonna be a straight up, do I think it looks cool kind of mask.
Yeah. So, all right. So first off, we have first of four Canes.
Yeah, I love that this list starts off with four canes. By the way,
And by the way, by the way, I cannot see chat while I'm sharing my screen. So if there's anything in chat,
ooh,
let me
that's
know.
fair. I got that. Let me put that because I'm so focused on this. Hold on.
No problem.
Let me put chat there and us there. No, where'd you
Yeah.
go? Where'd everyone
And if
go?
anybody disagrees with Danny, doesn't think he's got the right idea, if they're off base, if you think it's an S tier or an F, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you, whether it's live or on demand, because our videos do go up on our YouTube every week for you to go watch on demand if you missed this live. So
All
go
right,
check it out.
well, there we go. I was like, the chat disappeared. We're good now. All right.
Oh, no problem. All right, so first Kane. Fortunately, I can't make it any bigger than that, so you got to go off what you can see.
No, that's fine. I can see it well. I hope people at
Yeah.
home can see it. Let's see here. I think they can. All right. So first Kane, this is the first version of Kane, which is dope. I think classic mask, scary mask. I love it. I think that's an S tier for me.
Okay, all right. See, I thought the second one might have been, but I'll take your word for it because you were watching from the very start with Kane.
Well,
And
no.
they're probably in order anyway.
Yeah, they're in order. But the second one is also an S tier because I thought the second one was always more badass than the original. But I love the
Okay.
original. But the inverted
Mhm.
black and red,
Red.
I think was just such a cool look, and I wish it went longer than it did.
Mhm. All right. Next up, we have the next cane with the. This is the first cane with the open mouth on the bottom.
Yeah,
What are your thoughts on that one?
I wasn't a big. I mean, it wasn't bad. I think as it was so drastically different.
Mm.
Um, I wasn't a fan at first, but I grew into it. I think he worked with it well, and it didn't look too bad over time. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a. I don't want to go too high because there's other masks here that we gotta
Hey, it's how
listen
you feel, my
for.
friend. Listen, these could all be SAs. Like
I want
nothing's
to.
got to be an
I'm gonna
F.
go
You
with a
know.
B. I'm gonna go with a B.
All right.
I did like it after a while.
And lastly, we have, I believe this is the last Kane mask. I think he brought this one back way after the fact. I don't think he had this before he went bald. I think this came along after.
Yes.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
Yes. No. This was a later interpretation of it. I hated it.
what are your thoughts?
I still
Um,
hate it. I'm looking at it
mhm.
now. It's terrible. That's an F for me. I never liked it.
Okay. All right. And for what it's worth, what we'll do at the end, I won't say anything now, but once it's all done and I had the full picture of it, maybe I'll just share my 2 cents, see if I how much I agree or disagree with you. I won't
Cool.
dive into my agreements or disagreements now. This is your time. So,
Sounds
all
good.
right. Mankind.
See, the mankind
Classic.
mask I did like a lot.
Mhm.
Um, I did think it was a cool looking mask. I want to try to see if I could do something for people at home with the bottom. See if I can make that bigger. Sorry. The Mankind mask, though, I really did like. It was very different. And the only thing I'll say about it, because I was thinking, as you said before, in like Halloween terms, not everyone can pull that kind of mask off, but everyone's going to try to wear it, and it's great. I'm going to go with the B with that one, too.
Okay. Yeah, you need the hair for that one, I feel like. All right. A B for Mankind. Next up, we have The Undertaker with his early day Phantom of the Opera mask, is what I always called it. But,
what
are your thoughts on The Undertaker?
This was when he got his face broken, right?
I don't know, before my time, but
yeah, this is when he got his like face all crushed in. It was this is when oh god, what was the man's name? Mabel.
Huh?
Oh, I can't do that. Damn, I was trying to do something, but I can't. It's cool.
Okay.
This is when Mabel, or as you know him, Big Daddy V Viscera, but this is when he gave him a leg drop and crushed his face and like broke his orbital bone and stuff, and then they brought him back with this mask to still wrestle. I think it was a cool looking mask. I think it really fit Undertaker. What happened?
So what do we think of the mask?
Yeah, I think it was he fit Undertaker really, really well, and I think it was kind of like you said, Phantom of the Opera, but kind of cool looking. So I'm gonna put that one in A.
Okay. All right. Next up, we do have one I don't recognize. I don't know if this is Juventud.
No, that's not Juventud. I don't know who that guy is.
So if anybody in chat is with us and knows who that is in the bottom, and they have the two belts. I wanted to say Bandito, but that's an old photo, so I know that's like in the 90s.
Yeah.
I assume,
and I don't think that's WCW either, so I'm not sure if that's like a New Japan thing or something like that. But the mask itself is pretty badass. I like the whole ninja theme, because it looks like it has like a ninja, like the ninja tie around with it, and then the mask itself I like a lot. I think that's a cool looking mask. I'm gonna go with a B on that one.
Okay. All right, next up, this is Rey Mysterio. Now, he's got a million masks, and most of them are the same.
Yeah.
A little different, but, I mean, I guess for the sake of the exercise, let's stick with the ones that are in the pictures.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, obviously, it's impossible to not be biased, but what do you think about that mask?
No, I love Rey's masks. I always thought they were really cool. This one I like a lot. I always love the little, like, fangs he has coming down from it. But it's always like the full wraparound mask. I thought that was a cool one. I'm going to put this one in A.
Okay, an A for Rey. Okay, next up, I believe this is Psychosis.
No, yes, this is Psychosis. I was looking at the next one. Sorry.
Yeah, so, again, correct me if I'm wrong, just before my time, but I'm pretty sure that's Psychosis in that photo.
Yes.
I tried to do, little read up just to make sure, but
for sure.
Yeah. So what do we think of Psychosis in that mask?
I never liked Psychosis' mask. I thought Psychosis was a cool wrestler, but I thought the mask was always just too large, and I feel like it just was never fit his face right. I was never a fan of it. I do think it's better than the Kane mask, so that's a D for me.
E. All right. Next up, we got La Parka from the WCW days. What do we think of La Parka's mask?
I mean, it's just a skeleton mask. It fit the aura more, but like, just the whole outfit was just ridiculous that he just wore a skeleton outfit and everyone like went crazy over it. But the mask itself, I think it's kind of a cool mask. Like, people would definitely wear it. I'll put that in the C. I think it's better than La Parka's. Than Psychosis's.
All right, so C for La Parka. All right. And by the way, if you do want to rank your B's and A's and S's, by all means, let me know. I can move them around. You know what I mean? If you want to do
that's
fair.
That. Yeah.
That's your call if you want to do it now or wait till the end. But
I'll let you know. Maybe I'll do it throughout. Yeah. Actually, I'll do it now. The cool guy we don't know, put him in front of Kane. Put him in front of Mankind.
That's it.
And put Rey in front of Taker. And put Kane in front of Kane.
Flip him?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Next up, we got Vader. It's Vader time.
So the Vader mask reminds me a little bit of the Mankind mask, but even though it was first. It was a cool mask. It was different. no one's really wearing that kind of thing, and no one has really worn that kind of thing since. It almost reminds me of almost like a dog muzzle, just without the muzzle part, but the way like it wraps around the face and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put that in C.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. And I don't know the full timelines. I feel like Vader was doing the thing before Mankind was doing that.
No, he
I
was.
think
That's what I'm saying. It reminds me of it, even though it was first. Killer Tomato says he's late to the show. Please explain what's going on. So what we are doing right now is we are ranking masks from all different
eras,
genres
all
and
eras, all
of
companies.
wrestling. So we have the S, A, B, C, D, and F tier. I'm the one ranking the masks. Juice found them. So far those are my rankings so far, and we're about to get to the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Let me know what you think of my pick so far, I guess. Be nice.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, like you said, next up we have the Fiend with Bray Wyatt. What do we think of that mask?
I had to separate the mask from how I feel about everything that happened after. The mask itself is fucking dope. I think when it debuted, we were all so hyped for it. We thought it was gonna be some kind of crazy different thing. S is the best, yeah, Killer Tomato. I always thought, I still think the mask is terrifying. I think it's really cool. I love it. I gotta put that in S.
S tier. All right, are we putting it above Kane's?
No.
Either?
No.
You can change your mind anytime. You can change your mind anytime.
Put it second.
By the way. Okay. Yeah, you're not locked in until we're done, and you say it. All right. Next up, we have Ultimo Dragon.
So Ultimo Dragon's mask was cool because it was almost like it was a full thing down to the shoulders. It wasn't just like a mask itself. It was a really cool thing. He did change the colors a little bit, but it pretty much stayed exactly the same the whole time. I really liked Ultimo Dragon's. I thought it was better than Rey Mysterio, so I'm going to put it A above Rey.
Ooh. Okay, A above Rey. In there.
Get
All right, A above Rey. Next up, we have the Hurricane.
What's up with that?
Hurricane Helms with his mask, and based on the timeline, I'm thinking about it. I wonder if the Hurricane's mask was probably inspiration for Kane changing his mask. Because I don't know if Kane changed it with Hurricane or when that happened, but it was around the same time. But I digress.
Hurricane would have been first, right?
I think so. I don't think Kane changed the mouth part until...
Kane did it in 2002, I want to say.
Yeah, because Hurricane had to have come over for the invasion. So yeah. So either way, I'm just saying it probably was inspiration, like seeing that mask and then doing Kane. But
yeah,
either way,
it must have been the invasion. Sorry, I just realized I finally realized how to make the pictures bigger. I got to enlarge one screen, but shorten another one. So just give me 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, either way, we're ranking Hurricane Helms now and his mask. What are your thoughts?
So, I like it. It's a fun mask.
Hides his secret identity.
Hides the secret identity very well. Never would have guessed Shane Helms was Hurricane Helms. I can't believe I found that out later. I think that goes. In the B ranking after Mankind.
Hey,
Killer Tomato agrees with me. I didn't even see Killer Tomato's comment until after.
Go. All right. Next up, we have Repo Man. I believe Repo Man, right?
Repo Man. Terrible.
We have Repo Man and his mask. What are we thinking?
Terrible mask. Great gimmick. I wish it was a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie. But
all we're ranking is the mask tonight.
Terrible mask. I got to put that in F, but above Kane, because Kane is still the worst mask for me.
Wow. All right, next up, we have the one, the only, Aldo Montoya, a.k.a. Justin Incredible, for those of you that do not know or are not familiar. But yeah, so Aldo Montoya, what do we think of this mask?
All right, I lied. There are worse masks than Kane's. This one's worse than Kane's. Please put it down there.
Another F. All right. Next up, speaking of Fs, we have Mr. America.
Yep, you can just throw that down there in the F.
Are you being legit?
I did not like the mask. I'm separating it from Hogan. I'm separating it from the gimmick. I thought the mask was silly. I thought it was dumb.
All
Um,
right. Where do
and
you
it was
want it though?
specifically just for Hogan. This is one I won't separate. Put him last. Fuck Hogan.
Absolute last.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine by
Next up, we have
me.
Juan Cena. It's this is Juan Cena, partnering up with Lucha. What were they? Lucha. What were they called again? Lucha Party. Lucha House
Yeah.
Party. There you go. Yeah, this is Juan Cena. Where are we putting Juan Cena with his
Oh
mask?
man,
Juan.
I feel like he should definitely be an F, but it's so entertaining to see that. I'm gonna put him at D behind Psychosis.
Okay. All right. We got Juan Cena going at D.
That's actually really funny. I forgot about
All
Juan
right.
Cena.
Next up, we have Los Conquistadors. Tag
Um,
team. First tag team on the list. Where are we putting them?
I'm gonna put them in front of La Parca.
In front of. Okay, so you're giving them a C.
Yeah, I'm giving them a C in front of La Parca. I like their masks. I thought they
Okay.
were. I thought it was interesting, especially because they didn't talk because of the mask. They even covered the mouth and everything, which was funny. Yeah,
Okay. All right. Next up, we have Tiger Mask. What do we think of Tiger Mask and his mask?
it's a fun mask, man. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. That's definitely a B. I think that goes in front of Mankind.
Be in front of Mankind. All right. Throwing him right in there. Okay, next up,
I
we
also have to
have
change something now that I'm looking at him. And as much as I love it, I'm comparing it to all the other stuff, and it's
Yeah,
not as
what do we
good
want
as
to
I
change?
thought when it first came up. I need you to move
Mhm.
Undertaker down behind Tiger Mask.
Behind Tiger Mask. All right, so we're going right here.
Yeah.
All right, we're flushing this out, folks. We're getting there. I think we're moving along.
Oh yeah, we're
Next
doing
up, we have the classic, the legend, Jushin Thunder Liger.
I mean, this is
The
a
mask.
crazy dope mask. It's always been a crazy
Mhm.
dope mask. The question is, how crazy dope? And I think, obviously, an S tier. I think, I think it goes. I think it goes in front of the Fiend.
Number 2.
Yeah, I really like it.
All right,
That
here we
Kane
go.
mask, I don't know why I
Jushin,
love it so much. And I could be totally
Jushin,
wrong. I'm fine with that.
Jushin Thunder Liger is an S tier, according to Danny. Next up, we got Luchasaurus.
Another good mask, honestly.
Mhm.
Fits the character real well. I like Luchasaurus' mask. I'm gonna put that in the B category in front of the Undertaker.
E in front of the Undertaker. There we go. Just under Tiger Mask. Luchasaurus a B.
Mm-hmm.
Now the next two, we got the Lucha Brothers. We'll go one at a time. We have Penta first, and then after Penta, Ray Phoenix. You
So
can do
I've,
both same time.
I've always liked Pentas more than Ray Phoenix's. I feel like Pentas is just so different, and obviously the face
Yeah,
paint adds to the mask. I think.
it's more of a hood. It's more of a hood.
It's
So.
more of a hood. I guess so. I mean, it still covers like the eyes and everything, so I still think it counts as a mask.
Well, no, I agree with you. I'm saying compared to Ray Phoenix, it's more like
Oh,
a hood that
gotcha,
goes on,
gotcha.
whereas
Agreed.
Ray, yeah, I agree.
Agreed.
I'm with you though.
I'm gonna put Penta A behind Ray, and I'm gonna put
Okay.
Ray in the B category after Tiger Mask, and then I also
Okay.
need you to move Kane
Which one?
in the B category to after Tiger Mask also, but before Ray Phoenix.
Okay, we're shuffling around, shuffling as we go. Whoop, no,
Thank you. What?
come on. It's
There
it's
you
it's
go.
being finicky.
I
It's being
know.
finicky.
I know. It's just funny that they won't let you separate it.
It does. Just I gotta be precise. All right. Next up, we have the Canadian legend, the generic luchador, El Generico. No one has seen him for quite some time. Some say he retired and moved up to the mountains. I don't know. I have different theories. But what do we think of El Generico and his mask?
El Generico is just a fun mask. I don't know if it's great, but it's fun for me. I like it. I'm gonna put that in the B category. I think that goes after Ray Phoenix.
All right, a lot of B's piling up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with
some of
that. We have the last strip of wrestlers here on the screen right now, so we're getting towards the end. But
Sweet.
next up, we got Shark Boy.
Shark Boy.
Hell yeah.
Ridiculous mask. Funny but ridiculous. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with a B again.
B again? Where are we
Yeah, I'm
putting
gonna
him
go
in
with
B?
B. I'm gonna go in front of Luchasaurus.
Okay. Right in front of Luchasaurus. Okay.
Killer Tomato
Next.
has not agreed with my last two. B for Penta, he said. A for Shark Boy, he said.
All right. Well, I mean, you gotta remember, Shark Boy's got the little fin on his head. I don't know if that does make a difference for you, but
It
all
does.
right.
That's what.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's what got him at a C for me.
Oh wow. Okay. So now this one, I could be wrong. The picture cuts off the top of his head.
Looks like
I'm
Curry
pretty
Man.
sure. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure this is Curry Man, but
Yeah.
I didn't know if I was missing somebody else that could be. We're gonna go with the assumption this is Curry Man. For those of you not familiar with Curry Man, he was from Ring of Honor and TNA days. Christopher Daniels allegedly played him, and some other wrestlers probably did from time to time. But yes, this is Curry Man from TNA.
Only because I
Thoughts
didn't
on the
really
mask?
see Curry Man as much, so like his mask wasn't as memorable to me. It was still like I guess fun, but I don't know. I like Shark Boys more every time. I'm gonna put him in C, but in front of the Conquistadors.
In front of the Conquistadors. Okay. Come on. All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
There we go. Next up, we have Suicide.
I loved
He went
Suicide's
by
mask.
he went by multiple of the names. I think he ended up changing his name to Manic because they didn't want Suicide to be a name word said on TV and merchandise. But whatever, I know him as Suicide. That is what we're going to go off of. So, what do you rank Suicide's mask?
I really
Again,
enjoyed Suicide's mask. I thought it was fun, cool looking. I'm gonna put him in the A tier.
Okay.
I'm gonna put him at the end though, behind Penta.
All right. Next up, Abyss.
I did not like Abyss's mask. I thought it was just a real like rip off of Mankind, to be honest with you. I just think like I like the character more than the mask. This is gonna be one I don't think you're gonna agree with me, and that's all right. I'm gonna put him with a C in front of Curry Man though.
Okay. All right. Let's get him in there. There we go. All right, next up, we got the superhero in training, the shit himself, Rosie.
And the mask was also shit. We're gonna put Rosie in F tier. We'll put him in front of Repo Man. That's fine, but definitely F tier.
Best of the worst. All right. Next up, we have another superhero. We have Nikki ASH.
Yep, you
Where
can
are we
put
putting
her
her,
right
man?
behind Rosie.
Okay, she stays above Repo Man, though.
Yeah.
Similar kind of mask with the
Yeah.
band.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, for those of you that don't recognize who this
This
is,
is awesome.
this is CM Punk from his days of when he was shaved bald and was hiding his hair for a while. He wrestled with the mask on and grew an obscene amount of chest hair. But yeah, this is CM Punk. Where are we ranking him and his mask?
Obscene amount of chest hairs. Fantastic.
He did. He did.
I know.
He
I
grew it,
remember. Like
insane.
literally, as you said that, I was like, "Oh my god, it was so much." I do remember what he's talking about.
Well, he probably did it because he's like, "Oh, I shaved my head. I'm just gonna grow my hair there." He definitely
So
thought that's
funny.
yeah.
So yeah.
Where are
so
we going with the
then
mask?
for him, we're gonna go. Sorry, just editing that. Didn't like that. We're gonna go B, and we're gonna go in front of Ray Phoenix.
Be in front of Ray Phoenix.
Oh man, we have a list of a couple of bad ones coming up. Oof.
So, with the exception of one, the next 6 here, I don't know. So I'm really gonna need you to step up here because if you don't know them, I don't know them.
So I know
I
a few of them. I don't know.
I apologize.
Some of them.
Yeah.
So
Apologize
the
to our
first
viewers.
one, I don't know. He's definitely a WWF like early day guy. Wasn't a big name though. I don't know him. I don't like the mask. It looks kind of just like almost cartoony. He can go in front of Montoya in F. Where's Nacho Libre? He didn't wear him. Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did. This guy is the Sultan. He famously had the feud with Rocky Maivia with the Intercontinental Championship, famously. His mask was all right. It was kind of like a Bane-looking mask. I like it.
Mortal Kombat shit.
Mortal Kombat 2, yeah, especially in that time. You're right, probably more Mortal Kombat. So we're gonna go with a C, a strong C though. I think he's number 1 in C.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
This next guy is, man, I want to say Mortis. Let me double check that. If I remember correctly, big feuder in WCW with Glacier.
He's got all the skulls, so Mortis sounds like it's right up that alley.
Mortis. So this was Canyon played Mortis, actually. Fun fact, Chris Canyon.
Oh.
So yeah, he had a big feud with Glacier. I liked Mortis, especially in the video games. I always try to play with him and stuff. He was just so cool to me. I like the mask a lot. I think it's a cool looking mask. I'm gonna put that in B, and I'm gonna put that in front of Shark Boy. No, in front of El Generico. No, in front of Ray Phoenix. Yeah, I like the mask a lot, actually.
All right. Next up, this one I do know. This is Black Scorpion.
Yes.
From back in WCW.
Who became Ric Flair, so he could challenge for the championship. The match was boring, though. Is just for the feud. Nothing crazy about it. Nothing cool about it. I'll put that in D. That can go. That can go at the end of D after Juan Cena. That's fine.
Juan Cena. Okay. Next up.
Oh, now we got Hoovy Juice. This is Juventud Guerrero's mask in WCW. I liked it. I thought it was cool. I thought it was one of the better looking masks. Like, I think him and Ray kind of competed for the best looking mask at the time. So I never liked it as much as Ray's, though. I always thought Ray's was cooler. I'm going to put that B, but I'm going to put that a high B. I want to put that after Kane.
After Kane.
Yeah, I like that mask a lot. Next
B.
up, we got...
So, hold on, before you say it, I don't know the name, but I feel like I remember looking at him just now. This starts with something with an M, like Max Moon, Mini Moon.
There you go, exactly it. That's Max Moon.
It is Max Moon. Okay, I'm a little redeemed, at least. Okay, so Max Moon.
Max Moon. Did Glacier make the list? Glacier didn't have a mask. Glacier had like a little thing on the eye.
Again, for what it's worth, if you're joining us now late, I did not make this list for Danny. This is just a list I found on Tiermaker.com. So some names will be missing. I didn't curate every single masked wrestler. I just went off of, I found the best one I could find in terms of a list, because there were some that were smaller, some that just weren't as fun. This one seemed at least like it would be fun. So, all right, so Max Moon.
All right. So, Max Moon's mask sucked. But I still think it was better than all the F tiers. So let's put that in D, and let's put that honestly, let's put that in front of Juan Cena. It's a little better than Juan Cena's.
All right. Next up, we got Excalibur, my friend.
Excalibur's mask is dope. I always liked Excalibur.
Former wrestler turned commentator. What do we think about Excalibur's mask?
We're gonna put that in B, and we're gonna put that in front of El Generico.
All right, and last up, the one, the only, Nacho Libre.
There you go, Killer Tomato. Killer Tomato was asking about Nacho Libre.
I know. I don't know if he looked and didn't see it or just was being funny, but Nacho Libre, last name on the list. Where are we putting his mask? By the way, I've never seen Nacho Libre. I don't know if his name is literally Nacho Libre or if the wrestler has another name. I refuse to see it because it was made by the guy that did Napoleon Dynamite, and I can't stand that movie.
Interesting.
I digress.
Well, then good thing you didn't see it. It's pretty much the same thing.
That's why.
Nacho Libre's mask, if I'm comparing it to the other masks, I'm being fair here. The picture's so small I can't decipher who's who. Yeah, some of the pictures were trying to make them bigger, so that's why we kept naming everyone as we went. Especially if you're watching on the phone, it's hard to see who's who.
Yeah.
If I'm being fair, he's got to be in the D.
Hey.
This question is how high. I think he's number 1. number one on the D.
Number one. All right, there we go. That is your final list. Well, not final. I'll give you one last chance to sweep. Go from S to F, work your way down, and that's your last sweep chance to move things around if you don't like it. If you're good with it, you're good with it too. Just figure I'd give you a chance.
No, I'm good with this. I like this list.
All right. So there's Danny's list, folks. If you think he got anything, if he nailed it, if he blew it, let us know in the chat below. I'll get a screenshot of this. I'll throw it up on the socials, and we'll see if we have any other further thoughts after the fact.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit. I'm gonna cut us out and try to zoom in a little bit so people can
looking
see
through it. I'll give you my critique now. I think Mr. America could have been a little bit higher, probably like a D or a C. It's not a bad mask. But yeah, let me see what else. Yeah, most of your D's could easily be F's too for me. That's nothing really wrong there. So besides Mr. America, I think you nailed your bottom two rows pretty well. I'm good with the Bissett C. I mean, he did different masks, and from time to time, it seemed like it wasn't going to stay on him. So I'm cool with that. Conquistadors probably would have been lower too. They were pretty generic. Same with Laparca, in my opinion. I would have put Vader higher. Tiger Mask, I probably would have put higher too because it's got the fuzzy stuff on it. I think that's pretty sick and pretty rare. I know it's silly, but that's what we're talking about. Mask.
No, yeah.
Yeah. I probably would have put Punk a little lower. Phoenix is a good spot. Excalibur's a good spot. Generico probably would have put Generico a little lower. Just off mask alone. Shark Boy I would have put higher because of the fin. I think that's pretty sick. Luchasaurus good spot. Taker I would have put way lower. I think it looks lame, but I also didn't watch during that time. Mankind I would have put higher. Hurricanes fine. Again, this is just my opinions. Obviously,
Killtron says juices into fuzzies.
Oh God, no one's right or wrong. I'm just giving my opinions.
For sure. If we, I'm not taking this personally. It's all right.
Just for our viewers. Yeah, no, I know you didn't design any of these masks. So I think you were spot on with Ultimo.
Nice.
Same with Ray and Penta. The only thing with Penta, I mean, he only wears the same like 2 or 3 masks. I feel like, but I can't hold it against him. Suicide, yeah, maybe a little. I would have bumped him down a little bit. Fiend mask, I don't know about that one. I don't know. I don't know if I put it at S. I'd probably put it at like A or high B. Me personally. Liger and Kane though, yeah, obviously S's. But yeah. Although I mean, overall, you did great. I mean, it looks good. Nothing's egregious in my opinion. But there you go, folks.
Nice.
Well done. Right. And now you got some costume ideas. Everybody go as Jushin Thunder Liger for Halloween, and you'll score all the ladies.
Oh, that'd be
and
dope.
if you go as Aldo Montoya, odds are you will end up on the street.
Yes.
So there you go. That's my expert take on mask. I'm gonna stop sharing the screen now. I'm gonna stop sharing.
All right. We're so large. All right. I need to minimize this. All right, so we're going to go on. We're not going to take a commercial break. We're going to see how long we can go through this. So we're going to move on to our next segment, which I described before, but that was an accident. I didn't mean to describe it so early. So we're going to describe it again, which is a King of the Mountain segment. In this segment, this is now Juice's turn on the hot seat. It's only his opinion here. I'm going to give him 3 categories, 10 choices, and he just chooses by whatever criteria he wants, his favorite, or if he thinks they were the best or the worst, or whatever the case is. No real time limit, but don't need to take a long time on what he feels, but whatever he wants to explain, more than welcome. Let us have that juicy brain.
Oh my.
Oh boy.
It's definitely
all right. So yeah, I think we're good on. Why can't I get that up? Hold on. Sorry.
I've heard that before.
There we go. Where are we here?
All right.
What happened?
Thank you all for joining us again. We know Monday Night Raw and the Jets are on right now. So we do appreciate you being with us, letting us into your homes here on this Monday evening. And yeah, join us on Thursday where we're going to talk more about just the week that was in wrestling. No pay-per-views to talk about, so we'll probably have more time to dive into the TV of it all. Plus, we have the 2.5 hour Dynamite this week to talk about, so we'll have a lot of wrestling to get into.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get onto the other screen, which is not there.
That's fine. While you're doing that, if you need a minute, I'll also share with everybody some ideas we have planned for the month.
Yeah,
I'll give you all a sneak peek at what's going on going into the month of October that we're planning. We don't know what week will be what, but we have casket matches. We're going to be doing some rankings on casket matches throughout time, throughout history. We're also going to do some dream/nightmare seating charts, like scenarios, kind of like in a graveyard thing, where we're going to put a bunch of wrestlers on the screen, and then we're each going to have to pick our best and worst seating arrangement where we would or would not want to sit in the room or area. Then from there, we're going to try some show a pay-per-view card, where we're going to show a pay-per-view card to each other without the name of the pay-per-view and the year. We're going to have to guess when the pay-per-view was and what the name of the pay-per-view was. And what was the last one I had also? We're going to want to do this. I've been looking forward to a long time. We are going to dive into the worst wrestling merchandise ever created. So Danny and I are each going to kind of scour the internet looking up what we think are the worst pieces of wrestling merchandise that ever existed.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
And we're going to come back to the show and share them with all of you. So if you have any suggestions, ones that you think are the worst, reach out to me privately. Let me know so I can get the better ones to show Danny. Are you good on time, or do you need another minute? I can go. You're good now? Okay.
All right, here we go. So first,
let's do it.
Matchups. First King of the Mountain that you're picking is Intercontinental Champions. All right? And who
hold
better
on.
start off?
Is the merch licensed or unlicensed too? Preferably licensed, but if you got some really good unlicensed stuff, well, we'll talk about it. But we're gonna try and lean into the stuff that's been made by them. But yeah, and by them we mean WWE, but it could be any wrestling company because AEW's made some stinkers too.
Yes, totally agree.
All right,
here we go.
Yeah, Intercontinental Champions. I'm going with which ones are the better Intercontinental Champions. So let's go.
Here we go. First matchup. Who better to start off King of the Mountain with than Jeff Jarrett and Ahmed Johnson?
Jeff Jarrett.
Jeff Jarrett. Not even a question. I just need to fix one thing because I just saw it on the screen. Ooh, all right. All right, Jeff Jarrett is your pick. Next matchup, Jeff Jarrett or Umaga?
Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, all right. Jeff Jarrett or Lance Storm?
Jeff Jarrett.
What is happening? All right, Jeff Jarrett or the Nature Boy, Ric Flair?
Jeff Jarrett.
I did not expect you to pick Jeff Jarrett. I've never in my wildest dreams expected Juice to say Jeff Jarrett's name so many times. Jeff Jarrett or China?
Jeff Jarrett.
Jeff Jarrett or Albert?
Jeff Jarrett.
Again, I didn't think Jeff Jarrett would be here this long, so I thought there would be like different picks. Jeff Jarrett or Ezekiel Jackson?
Jeff Jarrett. You're giving me some stinkers here, but yeah, Jeff Jarrett.
I was trying to get you to pick the worst of the worst. Here we go. Jeff Jarrett.
Why would the whole point is to pick the best. All right, Jeff Jarrett.
Curtis Axel.
Jeff Jarrett.
And the last one, I think Jeff Jarrett might make a clean sweep here. Jeff Jarrett or Santino Marella?
Yeah, Jeff Jarrett's going all the way, baby.
Wow. Jeff Jarrett ran the gauntlet for the first King of the Mountain. I'm surprised. I didn't think Jeff Jarrett was going to make it past the first matchup, to be honest with you. So after that, I was like, oh, man, he's going to really have to pick between, like, who's better between all these bad ones. But
yeah, no. Why would you think I'd care about Ahmed Johnson? No offense. I didn't watch when he was like.
I just thought you hated Jeff Jarrett that much, if I'm being honest.
Listen, I don't like Jeff Jarrett, but if we're talking about the topic, greatest Intercontinental Champions, I mean, Jarrett was the best out of all of those, in my opinion. So
That's fair.
Jeff Jarrett.
That's fair. All right.
The game, baby. That's the game.
Next up, we're gonna have recent, in the terms of not 25 years ago, but WWE releases. So people who've recently in the past, like, I don't know, 5 to 7 years been released by WWE.
So how am I picking that? Is it based on ones that I
Who do you
want
think is
to...
better? I don't know. How do you want to pick them?
That's your job. You're supposed to give me
This
the
is
topic.
It's a King of the Mountain. I'm saying you're picking like the best of. So this is the best of the WWE releases.
All right, so I'm gonna go off of who I think was the biggest mistakes. Who were the best ones?
There you
like,
go. All right, cool.
Who shouldn't have been released? Okay.
Next up. So here we go. First matchup. We
biggest
have
fumbles of WWE. We'll go with that.
I like that. Let me just. All right. There we go. Dolph Ziggler or Matt Sydal.
Ooh. It's like Ziggler got a ton of opportunities, but they still let him go. But Sydal never really. I'm gonna go with Ziggler.
Ooh, all right. Wait, so Ziggler's who you're keeping, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Ziggler.
Right.
Yeah.
Dolph Ziggler. This was an easy one. Or Top Dollar.
Oh, Dolph Ziggler.
All right. Dolph Ziggler or Matt Riddle.
Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler or Emma.
Dolph Ziggler.
Oh my God. I gotta make these harder, man. Dolph Ziggler. Let me see who I got left here. Or Dana Brooke.
Come on, man. Dolph Ziggler.
Again, some of these, I wasn't sure where direction you're going, so I picked some just really random stuff. Dolph Ziggler or Colt Cabana?
I'm gonna flip and say Colt, because I thought when I first saw Colt back in Ring of Honor, like, he was tailor made for like WWE, and he would have been a hit. And they gave him some Scotty Goldman Jewish character, beat him up in like 2-3 weeks, and he disappeared. So yeah, I think they messed up. I think Colt could have been basically what Joe Hendry is now. Colt Cabana could have been back then, and with way more talent.
All right, Colt Cabana or Braun Strowman?
Colt Cabana.
All right, we got, I believe, 2 left. Yep. Colt Cabana or Alberto Del Rio?
Colt Cabana.
And last up, Colt Cabana or Matt Cardona?
Colt Cabana.
All right, Colt Cabana, the biggest flub by WWE recently. Or in the past, 10, 12? All right, last one.
Enough.
This one, I think, you might get some. I don't think anyone's going to run the gauntlet for as long, but we'll find out.
All right.
Favorite foreign object?
Okay.
I try to mix it up, but I try to keep some of the big ones also. So let's see what happens here.
All right.
First matchup, we got the chair versus the ladder.
I'm going to go with ladder.
Ooh, okay. Ladder or shillelagh?
Ladder.
Ladder or thumbtacks?
Ooh. Thumbtacks.
Ooh, all right. Thumbtacks or a baseball bat?
Thumbtacks.
Thumbtacks or the steel steps?
Thumbtacks.
All right.
Steel steps are overrated.
Steel steps are overrated. I do agree with that. I was trying to find a better picture of it in use, but the only pictures I could find was wrapped in barbed wire, which didn't count. So this is thumbtacks or a 2x4 with Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Still thumbtacks.
Thumbtacks or a kendo stick?
Thumbtacks.
Really? I like a kendo stick.
I'm a big thumbtack guy, I say.
Can tell. Thumbtacks or brass knuckles?
Ooh. Thumbtacks.
Thumbtacks still okay.
I keep thinking about the spots you can do with thumbtacks versus like every other weapon, and it's like when they get in the back, you put them in the mouth, like they hit in a different way, man. It's so good. Thumbtacks.
And last but not least, Thumbtacks or Al Snow's head.
Yeah, Thumbtacks taking it, baby.
Thumbtacks take it. So there we go. First round or first night of King of the Mountain. We had Thumbtacks, Colt Cabana, and Jeff Jarrett. Our first 3 winners of the King of the Mountain. Fun.
Now I have to book that match.
Al Snow versus Jeff Jarrett for the Intercontinental title in a head and Thumbtacks match.
Well, Colt Cabana.
Oh, sorry, Colt Cabana. That's right.
Versus Jeff Jarrett in the Thumbtacks match. Oh man,
that'd be.
Yeah, no, that was good, but you gave me ones that kind of let me. I felt comfortable just riding through.
Well, again, so the second one, I wasn't sure what criteria you're gonna go with, so that's why I picked like some bad ones, and then I try to mix it with some good ones. The first one, I didn't think Jeff Jarrett was gonna make it, so like I try to see like, oh man, he's gonna struggle between like Ezekiel Garcia, Ezekiel Jackson, and Ahmed Johnson, but that didn't happen.
You know what?
And then the last one, I just underestimated your love of Thumbtacks.
You know what though? That's the game, and that just shows all our viewers that we don't plan anything, and that this is all unscripted, and we just kind of go as we go. All right. So before we wrap up, I do have one. I don't have them near me, but I do have one quick little announcement for you. I kind of shared it with you, but I'll let our viewers know too. I recently came across a stack of WWF magazines from like 25 years ago, and going through them, there is a ton of content in there where like there's so many lists and trivia and like this and that, and it's already giving me so many ideas of things that we can do.
That's awesome.
So just be on the lookout. I will share once I have them like near me and on them, and we're doing like segments based on them. I will show you all the magazines throughout the next few months. But it's like probably 30 magazines, I think.
Man, if you had one handy, you could have done a trivia question for tonight.
You're right, I could have. Oh well, I'm looking at. I see them in the bag over there, but I'm not going to get them.
All right. Well, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, join us this Thursday Diva swimsuit issue.
Yeah, I probably got 1 or 2 of those. I had the yearly subscription. I think I did it from like 2000. Stop it. I did it from 2000 to like maybe 2003 or 4, maybe 5. And then I stopped. I pretty much stopped after like the Cena Batista stuff. Like I said, I went out where I stopped my subscription and everything. Yeah. I was like, I'm done.
I wasn't allowed to get the subscription because my parents didn't let me buy them because wrestling made me crazy. But then I'd save up my money and just go to 7-Eleven and buy them anyway. So it was fine. I wasn't crazy.
Right.
Anyway,
I'm sure you'll see some that you recognize.
Oh, I can't wait. Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, join us same time, same place as we talk about This Week in Wrestling. We have no pay-per-views to take over our lives, so we can really talk a little more broadly about whatever you want to talk about. If there's any topics you want us to talk about for this week, send it our way. We'll definitely put it on the Last Point Standing list, and we'll definitely bring it up. Other than that, have a great night, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We hope you had fun, and see you guys on Thursday. Peace out, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.